Okay, here we go. First launch of the Comet 4 with the KerbinSat 1. Oh, we need to turn those on. And launch. Pretty stable launch so far. It is a bit shaky up there, but I think it's gonna live. Let's maybe turn on some instruments, or let's turn this back to ship. It's not a lander. Except we are landing in Kerbin, so I guess you could call it a lander in that aspect. There, all our instruments are on that thing. We'll turn the instruments on for the satellite when we actually reach space. Yeah, quite a nice launch. Bill and Jebediah, you are the two honored men of Kerbin to deliver the first satellite to be launched. Jebediah looks pretty happy. I don't know, Bill just looks a bit dazed or speechless. Okay, there we go. The stage is launched correctly. If I get this right, then the main engine should run out of fuel at about the same time as the solid fuel engines, ideally. And then we can eject it all at the same time. Looks like that is going to be the case. So that's good. Let's check our resources. Okay, we're about to decouple that massive section there, and there are last boosters. And we can throttle up, because as space gets colder up here, it'll be harder for this engine to overheat. So maybe I should try full throttle. Let's check our orbit status. I might want to start rolling a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Like that much. There we go. That should be plenty of roll. Let's get rid of that. And this rocket will give us our last oomph into space. Actually, we have those 8 little rockets. And, oh, okay, well, we're in space now, so let's see. We'll regain control later. Let's see, our apoapsis is, plenty far. So let's guide ourselves back. With some, I don't know if we really need that. No, we don't. Let's see. Okay, we're in space. So yeah, let's fast forward this a little bit. All our junk stuff should fall down. And if we do this right, like before, we need to get the timings perfect for us to have a nice orbit. And let's see, how close are we compared to the Mun? That's like, geez, that's like an 1/8 or less of the way. Yeah, let's prepare ourselves a bit. Let's first get us like a minute away. And let's rotate ourselves into position to prepare for the burn. Like so, SAS. And here we go. Let's fast forward a little farther. Or not. This imperfection is bugging me a little bit. There we go. And once we reach about 30 seconds, we'll start the engine burning. Or something like that. I don't know. Let's get a little closer. And 3, 2, 1, burn. And as you can see, because we're really close to our apoapsis, we're going to get the most efficient periapsis improvement, and the steepness of our parabola here will improve as well. So yeah, we're just gliding right behind our apoapsis. And we have a good amount of fuel. Last time we tried this, it was... we had plenty of fuel at the end, actually. I kind of want to get this whole module here into an orbit before I really release the satellite, so that we don't have to do much with the correcting satellite's orbit. And we're doing pretty good. About 2/3 on fuel. Once we separate them, we'll rename it. We'll just turn the KerbinSat 1 into just, like, it says Comet 5 with KerbinSat 1. So, I mean, you know what. Okay. Yeah. Let's angle ourselves down. It's slightly more efficient that way. See, on fuel, I don't know, I'm having slight doubts now on fuel. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we should just put this in a fairly low orbit. Maybe about 150. Ooh, our periapsis is going to peak behind the planet now. And there we go. Let's pull back the fuel a little bit. There we go. That's 150 right there. It's a fairly low orbit. Yeah, we need the extra fuel, especially for when we correct this little thing here. And looks like our last bit of debris just fell down. Oh, okay. So in order for us to get this efficiently, we need to wait for the periapsis. And it shouldn't take too much fuel for us to make us fall to the Earth. Kerbin, I mean. And let's see, we're lined up pretty good. And at 10 seconds, let's begin the burn. See how fast. Yeah, that actually does a really good job at decreasing our apoapsis. See, it's 150. So let's correct that down. Let's see. 156, 149. I say that's good enough. Maybe I'll just bump that up a bit to 150, because I'm a perfectionist, as you probably could tell by now. And yeah, we actually got a really nice flat orbit, dead on the equator. Quite proud of that. Okay, let's bump this up a notch or two. Say, slow burn. And that's actually making our orbit much worse. Let me fix that little Mason. This is really just me fiddling around at this point, just messing with stuff. And I'll call that good. We have, how much? Just barely enough fuel to probably make us out of here. Actually, I'm kind of doubting whether we might get our men back. I'm a little scared now. If only we could have put docking ports on. Except the thing is, I've never docked. So, let's see. Actually, I have a better idea. Let's separate at the apoapsis so that way we can burn at the periapsis, meaning that we can get the best, this is like the shortest path to the Earth. I keep calling it Earth. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait until we get here for efficiency's sake. And now that we're getting close, let's launch, or no, let's point our way forward so that we can launch our satellite. Our nice, gorgeous satellite. Actually, let's see which part, this decouples that. Good thing I spotted that one early. What we want to do is decouple this at a later stage and begin all of this nonsense here. So there we go. We've officially separated from, okay, I'll just from what was it? Oh, never mind. I'll just rename the vessel now that we don't have the KerbinSat anymore. Okay, let's turn this baby around. And start our burn. This better be enough. And looks like, oh, it's gonna be just enough. Let's use up all that fuel. Yep. Well, we calculated, we didn't calculate, but looks like we've just barely got all the stuff we need. Let's wait to eject that part later. And in the meantime, let's go to, where is it? It's that way, isn't it? Yeah. Here. Let's switch over to here. I'm not sure, let's see how you do that. Target column 1, Kerbin unknown. Actually, let's check his IVA. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful. Let's see, I think we got plenty of time. So let's go to Space Center quickly. And switch over. Oh, that's a lot of debris. Let's see, that's not what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. Fly. And let's see. Oh, no, never mind. This is just the decoupling ring. Silly me. Let's see, that was the last object here. This is the probe. So let's just delete the rest of this stuff. Better not delete the satellite. That'd be so sad. And our last piece of debris here. This is what we want. Okay. avoid these monsters, though we are kind of on the wrong side of the Earth for that. Let's toggle the antenna and toggle instruments. Not that they'll do much out here. And obviously we're in a vacuum. Let's see. Wow, we got quite a bit of electric charge. And a good amount of xenon gas. I don't really want to mess with that though. Let's see. That is the opposite direction, though it doesn't really matter that much. I'll just sort of, I don't know, point it up for now. I think I'll align it, let's see, I'll just align it with the periapsis, or I don't know, it really doesn't matter. This is quite slow actually without the boosters. Not too slow, just slower. Okay, well once that gets to the periapsis, we'll just play with that a little more. Just see the sun's reflection bounce onto it. Looks like our orbit is pretty stable. I don't know why it's sort of twitching. Maybe the gravity of my Comet 4 is messing with it. I don't know. But speaking of Comet 4, let's go to it. And return our men home. Fly this beauty of aviation, not aviation, I don't know, space-ness. Okay, I say we can fast forward. And let's check this dude's IVA. Wait, what happened? Oh, looks like we've entered the atmosphere. So now we get no more than times 4. What the hell is that? It's a UFO! Okay, let's see. I say let's point this back that way and eject our useless rockets. Now we don't have any more SAS, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I think the command module comes with one, does it? No, never mind. If it does, it will come with a really weak one. That would prove to be absolutely useless for us. Okay, let's bring this thing down. Let's let the satellites know they can eject when they want to. And we're shaking quite a bit. But the air is going to fix that. And the parachutes as well. And looks like actually we're going to land quite close to the ocean. Pretty convenient for the dudes picking us up. Let's see. Oh, we don't quite have the sunrise yet. That's fine. Oh, are we gonna land on land? Well, I guess that's okay. I mean, we've proven that landing this thing on land, on Earth land at least, is plenty good. And let's check IVA. Not much. Kinda like this view better. Get to see the whole ship. Let's check our temp. Oh, let's slow us down first. Actually, nope, shoots out. We're good. So 10 degrees Celsius. Not sure on the exact conversions, but I don't know. guesstimate that's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. That's just a really rough estimation. But yeah, let's pull us down. Actually, what I should probably do is put lights on this command module thing. Landing probe. Ship. The Comet 4. Let's see, where is land? It's hard to tell without any vegetation. I guess if they do add vegetation to the land, though, it would lag quite a bit. Unless it's really poorly animated vegetation, but honestly, I'd rather have crappy plants than no plants, to be quite honest. So yeah, Bill and Kerman, they can just walk out of their ship. They're a bit far to take a little walk on the ocean. But that's fine. The van can just pick them up, send them there. End this flight. And let's go to the tracking station. Oh, so they sustain 6 Gs. That's pretty doable. I think I heard fighter pilots in the U.S. Air Force, they are trained to sustain, I believe, up to 7 Gs. Don't cite me on that. But, oh, it's spinning. Trying to capture the sun's energy. Quite nice, really. Wait, let me take a screenshot of this beauty. Let's see, should I do that? Or how should I angle this? Because that way you can't see it too well, but then this way, maybe I just need to take a shot of this when it's at sunset or exact sunrise. So, let's just fast forward it. Actually, I'll align it with the periapsis and point it backwards, so that way the nose points towards the sun. Actually, it's almost facing backwards already. And there we go. Okay. And where would be the best spot to take the photograph? I believe right there somewhere. And honestly, I have no idea how that maneuver system works. I mean, what I do manually here seems good enough. So yeah, we're like 3,000 meters difference there. Pretty nice, pretty swell. Let's point it the other direction, that way. Point it the way we're not going. There we go. What'd be nice is if I could get like the sun, the satellite, and the curve of the Earth all in one shot. So let's see here. I don't know. Let's see, I forgot. How do you pan this? Alright, let me quickly check the controls for panning. Okay, let's see. So a V goes into like different camera angles. Huh, interesting. That's chase. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice right there. We can get the galactic arm in there as well. Maybe let's rotate our ship a little bit to be... No, that won't work. We're fixed on the ship. So... I need to figure out this panning. That's actually pretty nice too. We got the moon there as well. Okay, there we go. Let's see, I forgot which button I linked screenshot for fraps to. Oh man, I'm like losing track of controls here. Okay, I figured it out. There we go, screenshot taken. And there we go. So yeah, I guess that will conclude this segment of recording. We've done quite a bit. Launched our first satellite and orbited with man, or Kerbin, I should say. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment on what we should do next. I'm thinking we might want to start heading to the moon, or to the mun, whatever that is, and that's going to take several stages of testing and launching and failing and catastrophic destruction. But I don't know, if you think we should build space stations first, though, I don't know, that seems like it's been done too many times. I don't know. We should set our ambitions farther. The moon, then the second moon here, Minimus, and then maybe go to some planets. That'd actually be pretty fun. Haven't done that before, not even on my own time. That'd be quite an adventure. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time.